So what is a narcissist like when they hit a milestone birthday, like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, that type of stuff like that? That's what we're talking about today, y'all. Narcissists, not only on birthdays, but milestone birthdays that are supposed to mean a lot to that person or to other people around them in that circle. Of course, if you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, here to give you the mindset, the perspective, the inside look at the mind of a narcissist. And let's hop right into it, y'all. If you don't know, today, July 14th, is my 40th birthday. It's a milestone birthday of sorts, right? You turn 40, you're halfway home, right? And halfway home is literally how I'm looking at it, right? Halfway home, the midpoint, the middle of the birthday, right? It's the middle point, the midpoint, halfway there. That's the mind of a narcissistic person, y'all. Like today, I'm kind of all over the place. I've been expecting it, right? But it's just like, it's the halfway point of your life, right? 40 is just like, I know some people say 50. 50 is a midlife crisis age, right? But I feel like 40 right there. I feel like 40 is technically closer to midlife because if the average man in the United States or whatever lives to be 78, 80 years old, you halfway there, it's halftime. So I'm like, am I halfway to the grave? Is my life halfway over? Technically, you could pass away tomorrow, right? You might not make it through today. So every day could be the last day, right? Every day could be every day could be a halfway point to your to passing away. And narcissists are typically going to ruin their own birthdays, right? This is how narcissistic people react. This is how narcissistic people act. They're going to ruin their birthdays. Most of them. Now me, yeah, I've been in therapy for 8 years. I'm not going to ruin my birthday. I haven't done that in years. Now, we don't do anything for my birthday because that's just my preference, right? Just like my wife lets the kids call. My daughter's upstairs right now making a card for me. Like she's drawing stuff and, hey, Dad, what do you like? What do you want on here? What do you want on here? She's asking me. That's cool, right? She lets them make me cards and things like that because she's teaching them how to give gifts and whatever, right? That's cool. I'll do that. Anything else, I'm cool, man. I got my family. I'm cool. But most narcissists are not going to feel that way, right? Most narcissists are going to be angry that they're getting older, right? They're going to look in the mirror. They're always going to it's always compare and contrast, right? Very rarely are you going to find a narcissist that's not comparing and contrasting themselves to not only themselves, but to other people. Like today is not going to be any different. Like I'm still going to, like most narcissists are still going to compare their lives right now to where they could be, where they should be, where they want to be. This is why you get a lot of narcissists on these milestone birthdays that act out. Because at 40, I'm supposed to have this. I'm supposed to be a multi-trillionaire and supposed to be ruling the world. I'm supposed to be ruling the world. I'm supposed to be pinky in the brain, right? I'm supposed to have more control and more access than what I have right now. This is the mind. I'm just telling you, most narcissists on their birthdays, especially on these milestone birthdays, they're going to go into a depression because they're not where they want to be. And the crazy thing about it is narcissists, most of us are never going to be where we want to be. Emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. We're never going to get to those end points because we always want more. When we get to a point where we think we're supposed to be happy, we're almost always going to want more. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're almost always going to want more. We're almost always going to be seeking out more. Nothing is ever going to be enough. That's why you see narcissists, when they set goals, they hit those goals. They might be happy for a brief moment, but then they're always on to the next thing. What's next? When I graduated from college a few years ago, I was like, oh, I've always wanted to get my degree from college. It made me feel smarter. And people gonna know I got a bachelor's degree. What's next? Literally, that's my mind. My mind literally went to what's next. That's how narcissists are. So even if they're hitting goals, even if they've achieved a lot on their birthdays, by this milestone birthday, 40, 50, 60, however it is, right? They're still going to feel like they haven't done enough. And because you're around them, because you or their family or you, their friend, or whatever role you play in their life, because you are around their lives, you're going to get the worst end of it, right? You're going to get the brunt of it. You're going to feel it. I promise you're going to feel it. No, damn near, no matter what you do, you're going to feel it. They're going to make sure you feel it. They're going to make sure that whatever they feel, you're going to feel. If they're in a bad mood, you're going to be in a bad mood. If you're in a good mood and they're in a bad mood, they're going to ruin your day. Like, no gift that you get them today is going to be enough. No gift that you get them on their birthday is going to be enough. No gift that you get, like, no cake is going to be good enough, right? You get the 50th birthday cake or the 40th or sometimes the 30th. They're going to act up. They really are. Even on their 18th birthdays. You imagine a narcissist turning 18 and losing their minds, right? They're just some narcissists are just so entitled and just uppity. They'll lose their minds on their 18th birthday. They ain't had an opportunity to vote yet, and they losing their minds on you. They didn't vote it, and they losing their minds on their parents or their friends or whoever it is in their lives. This is just it's going to happen. It's crazy. Because no matter what you do as the person dealing with them, the person living with them, the person that has been supporting them, whatever the case may be, you're going to go above and beyond for them. And they're going to make you feel like you didn't do enough. They're going to make you feel like whatever you did was not enough. And they're going to be ungrateful for whatever has happened. They're going to feel ungrateful. They're going to act ungrateful. And they're going to make you feel like you didn't do enough. They're going to make you feel bad about trying to celebrate their birthday. Like, even if they ask you not to get them something, and then you don't get them something, they're gonna get mad at you. You knew I was just joking. You could have got me something. Wow. Wow. Well, babe, last year I got you something on your birthday. You cussed me out because you said I should listen to you. So now I don't get you something, and you say I should have got you something. You should know me by now. You gotta read my mood. It's impossible. It's an impossible game. It really is. So in my mind, aging is a blessing, right? Because I've been in therapy, because I've been doing work with myself. Not everybody makes it to 40, right? And then you have so many other narcissists that feel entitled, like they should make it to here and they should be rich, famous or whatever. They're going to, especially getting older for narcissists is going to be anger. It's going to bring about anger because they're getting older, because their looks are possibly fading. You know, sometimes you might have a silver fox or a baddie, right? But a lot of times you're going to feel like your looks are fading. So you get a narcissistic woman that's getting older, 40, 50, 60. Oh, you married to that one? That's your boy? That's your girlfriend? Woo! That's your wife? Woo! That's your partner? Woo! That's your mama? That's your sister? That's your cousin? Woo! Buckle your safety belts up, because narcissistic women, as they get older, are going to be a whole different breed. This is a lot of times when they start cheating. They get older, they start cheating more. Because they feel like they're missing out on life. They start cheating instead of just leaving. Some of them will leave. Some of them will start these sordid affairs and blame their partner. Just like, you wasn't satisfied me and give me enough. So yeah, I had to cheat. What do you think I was supposed to do? Just sit here and wait on you? What? You see how crazy that sounds? That's insane. But this is the mindset. This is the mentality that a lot of people face when you're dealing with narcissistic people as they get older. Narcissistic women, they're going to look in the mirror. See like a little wrinkle or something? See a gray hair? I got a gray hair coming in right here again. And they're going to lose their damn minds on you. They'll punish you for them getting older. You get punished for that narcissist getting older. You get punished. Like, they will go into depression and start spiraling out of control, and there's nothing you can do about it, y'all. You can try. You can try. I'm about to knock my background out, y'all. You can try to do what you want to do. I mean, you can try to make them happy, but it's like it's damn near a fool's errand. Trying to make somebody happy that refuses to be happy. Like, you'll waste a lot of time, effort, and energy on somebody that refuses to be happy. Now, look, if you want to go through the motions of doing something on their birthday, even though you know they're going to get mad, either way, it's kind of like you get put into these situations, right? Where it's like a catch-22. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. I tell people, choose the damned. Of course, safety first. Choose the damned that you can live with, right? If you want to do something for their birthday because that's who you are, hey, they're gonna get mad regardless to be ungrateful. Do it anyway, because that's you. If you're a good person, all right. But if you don't want to do nothing and they're gonna get mad regardless, don't do nothing. Hey, this is up to you. The power is in your hands. If you want to do something for them and they're gonna be ungrateful, you have to have it in your mind already that they're gonna be ungrateful. Okay, you doing this for you. You ain't doing it for them, right? Because they're going to get mad anyway. They're going to be pissed off anyway. They're going to give you this silent treatment. They're going to rage out on you. They're going to be ungrateful. They're going to make you feel like whatever you've done is not good enough, right? They are. They're going to make you feel like whatever you've done is not good enough for them. It's true. They truly, truly are. Right. So this is the thing that you have to deal with. Seriously. Because like I said, I do feel like in my mind, of course, I've been just because I've been in therapy doesn't mean that the personality disorder has just went away. Right. It hasn't gone away. It's still 100% here. Right. So those thoughts go through my mind. I'm like, I'm getting older. I haven't accomplished enough in my life. I haven't done anything. I haven't left a legacy. My life has been pathetic. I'm worthless. All these thoughts are going through my head, right? But because I've done the work, because I'm still doing the work, I counteract those thoughts with gratitude. Gratitude and it's damn near like gratitude and anger, gratitude and depression can't exist in the same space. So I'm grateful. I look at my kids. I'm like, I'm grateful. I go to the gym today. Get my oldest son in the gym with me. Like, matter of fact, I did some of all my kids today. I just thought about that. Literally, my wife, my wife is a superhero, y'all. She's a stay-at-home parent. She's a superhero. I'm so grateful for her. She literally took her best friend. She drove to Atlanta to go to Beyonce concert yesterday. So she left at 9 a.m. Sunday, right? She left 9 a.m. Sunday, got back. Listen to this. They didn't stay in. I thought they were going to stay in Atlanta. I was like, you were more than able to stay in Atlanta and I will get the kids to camp in school or whatever. And they had to come back because my wife's best friend, her son is with her parents and their daughter is with them. So they drove all the way to Atlanta, went to the Beyonce concert with my 15-year-old like niece or whatever, right? Drove all the way back here, got here at 6 o'clock this morning, damn near. So my middle son, Kingston, he has to be at camp at 8 o'clock. So I drop him off at camp. I get up, get his stuff ready. My wife helps me out. I drop him off at camp, right? Then I come home. It's like a 25-minute drive. I come home, get my daughter ready. She goes to camp at 9. Then I come home, take a quick nap, get my oldest son up. We go to the gym. We spend 2.5 hours in the gym. So I just got back here and recorded this video. Now my daughter's home from camp, making a card. I'm just grateful, man. I did something to all my kids. I really am grateful. I'm grateful for all of y'all too, man. I'm super grateful for all of y'all. I don't think y'all understand how grateful I am. Like this journey I'm on, I'm super grateful. I can't believe how far I've come in life. And I'm just like, I can't imagine being this far. I can't imagine anything getting to this point of where I've touched so many lives and y'all have touched my life as well. I'm extremely, extremely grateful for all of y'all. My family, my kids, everybody. It's been a journey, y'all. And I'm crying. Y'all gonna be crying on the whole video. This is weird. I'm grateful though. Y'all see this as gratitude. It really is gratitude. It really is. I should cut that part out, but I'm not gonna cut it out. Y'all got me. I'm 40. I'm 40. Look, there was not me really crying. This old age make you cry, right? I'm so grateful for y'all though. I'm so grateful for my kids. I really am. So it's just like, I can't imagine like what my life would be like without the gratitude that I have, you know? And God requires gratitude. God is a big part of my journey as well. God requires gratitude. God's like, you got to be grateful. Find gratitude. That's what I think most narcissists are missing, is the ability to be grateful. So it's the ability to just sit in the moment and be grateful for what they do have, right? I'm able to do that. That's why I'm able to be grateful for my entire life, for my kids, for my family, everybody, right? Seriously, that's why I'm just like, I'm so proud of it. This journey has been crazy, man. It really has. I'm super grateful. I feel like that's what I've been missing. That's what most narcissists are missing, the ability to be grateful. You can't be grateful for your birthdays. You can't be grateful for getting older because you're so stuck and your ego is in the way. It's like ego, your pride, shame, all this stuff is in the way of you being grateful. So if you're a narcissist watching this, find a way to be grateful. Like, damn, there's so many people that didn't make it to 30, 40, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like, so many people don't get to make it this far. So if you're a narcissist watching this, be grateful for how far you've made it. And be grateful for the ability to go take your ass to therapy and be a better human being. Anyways, y'all, I know I've been rambling, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I saw somebody this morning has sent me like a super sticker for my birthday. It was like, happy birthday, Lee. I appreciate that. The little super chats and super stickers, I appreciate that. Y'all remember my birthday from last year? That's crazy. I'm super grateful for the super stickers. Check out my, today is my birthday, yeah. So I'm turning 40, right? I'm halfway there. So turning 40. I'm halfway there. If you want to take one of my courses or my courses at mentalhealness.net, enter the code mothers or fathers, and you get 50% off. I might also add the code grateful. Grateful. If you made it this far, enter the code grateful, and it'll give you 50% off too. Yeah, 50%. Yeah, it's super. They're not, I've seen other people out here with $1,000 of courses. Mine not that expensive. Enter the code mothers or fathers for 50%. I've been rambling too much, man. I'm not gonna cut it though. I don't cut this part. mentalhealness.net. Enter the code mothers or fathers for 50% off, y'all. I'm super grateful for everything y'all provided me with, y'all. Seriously. Click one of these, watch another one on the channel. For my birthday present, to hit the subscribe button, y'all. Peace.